I cannot wait to not have to pack panniers again and just go back to packing regular bags. And this is the last time I'm packing them.
We've spent the last 16 days cycling 1,000 kilometers around the entire island of Taiwan. There have been ups.
We're here! Oh my god!
Pedal to the metal, baby!
Woo!
And there have been downs.
It's windy!
Oh my god, I literally nearly just got blown over.
Google says turn right. This is our right.
I'm tired.
That was insane.
Final 10 kilometers is like the worst thing ever. And now the finish line is finally inside. But of course, in true Max and Jacqueline fashion, we couldn't just ride the shortest path to cross the finish line.
I can feel the
It
heat.
feels hot, hey?
Just swim here.
We can just go right in. Instead, we'll be adding an additional 16 kilometers to today's route and keeping things interesting. Taipei, here we come. Good morning, beautiful people. As you can see, we are setting up for our final day of cycling Taiwan. We have about 65 kilometers today to get to Taipei because we're going to do a slight detour. There is one thing that has eluded us our entire time here in Taiwan, and I'm very actually upset about it. So today we're going to make it happen. We've got about 45 kilometers cycling to get there first though.
Sadly, at time to an end. But what an amazing trip it's been.
To be honest, I'm actually kind of excited for the bike trip to end. I think that 3 weeks is the perfect amount of time because whilst I feel like I'm capable of doing today, I don't necessarily want to do it. So I'm going to give this bike back with absolute pleasure. Had an amazing time. We've had a lot of fun together, but I can't wait to be rid of this bike.
Oh yeah! Let's go, Taipei, here we come! Woo! Got the whole street to myself! Hello! Hello! Hello!
Oh my gosh, as I started filming, we started a climb. Very inconvenient. But because we're starting so early, it means we have 7 hours before we can even check in to our next hotel in Taipei. So that's why we've decided to take a bit of a detour.
Supposed to be on this thing.
Doot, doot, doot. As I was trying to explain before I got rudely interrupted by that uphill, which required my attention to gears.
Yeah.
Meow! Our detour is going to take us to Beito, and I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but in Beito they have some public hot springs, which is one of the things we have failed to do our entire time here in Taiwan. If you don't know, Taiwan is famous for hot springs. It has over 100 hot springs spread throughout this very small island. So we are so excited to go and soak in some hot springs, and I think it's well deserved after 3 weeks of riding our bikes around. Max said that most of our route today should be cycling paths, so it's going to be super easy, super cruisy, and I love that. So I guess if you're just looking for a shorter cycling trip, you could always just do Taipei to Jiufen and back. Guess where we are? It's time for a coffee. Honestly, we've only done like what, 10 kilometers? But you know, coffee is just priority.
I'll be missing those little 7-Eleven little stop because they have so many yummy food, and the guilt is pretty free. Even though they're very unhealthy, it's still not as guilty.
Just come to a beautiful tunnel, and it is like the most picturesque tunnel we've seen the whole time we've been here. Wow! This is so pretty in here. bicycle parks. They're just the best. The sun is coming out. Se fait le sol. Something like that.
Close enough, close enough.
It's getting hot, guys, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to learn French. Oh, Max 101! Wow! Wow, we just got our first glimpse of Taipei 101. Which is so exciting! We can officially say we've reached Taipei.
We're back in the city. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I'm actually emotional knowing that this is it. We've lapped the whole island. Wow.
Absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Can't believe what we've just done. It was amazing. Wow, what a time to be alive.
I can't believe we've made it back to Taipei. It feels like our trip is ending right this moment, but it's not.
We've just circumnavigated the whole country of Taiwan on a bicycle. I mean, we took trains. Wow, what an achievement. What a journey it's been. Honestly, if anyone loves to explore, loves to ride bicycle, loves delicious food, don't think twice. Come to Taiwan, rent a bike, and explore this amazing country. Wow, Jacqueline, we did it!
We did it!
I'm so proud of us!
Me too! This is so exciting. We're here in Taipei. Taipei 101 is literally right there. We're actually in Taipei. I just want to go to Taipei and explore. I love it there so much. Oh, what an amazing day. Look at this weather.
I know. We've had rain for a week now. Rain or nasty cold.
Yeah.
And now, the day we arrive, we're greeted by the gods.
So nice. The sunshine is so nice.
Woo! Steep uphill headwind.
We have arrived. We are in the Shilin district of Taipei. By arrived, I mean we've arrived at our brunch spot. Taiwanese breakfast time. Taiwanese breakfast time. How big this menu is. We've never been to a breakfast shop that has such a large menu that I'm like actually overwhelmed by what to order. So we're gonna be a minute. I got my favorite egg crepe. I love these so much, and I got it with cheese. Plus we both got like a toast sandwich each. Max got a French toast, and we have 2 soy milk teas on the way. My mouth is salivating right now. I'm so hungry. This is an amazing egg crepe. Oh my god, it's like one of the best ones I've had the whole time here in Taiwan. Breakfast was absolutely incredible, and I'm honestly so full, so it's a good thing that we have another 30 minutes of cycling before our next stop to help us digest a little. We're super excited to go to a hot spring though. It's like a cold breeze, it's quite chilly, we're full. Honestly, our legs are actually sore from climbing that hill yesterday, climbing that mountain yesterday, so getting a hot spring sounds so nice right now. It also might be packed because it is a Sunday. We're here. Woo. I know, it made us work for it. Look at this.
I think this is hot. I can feel the
It feels hot, hey?
to swim here.
We can just go right in. Gorgeous. Wow, I had no expectations that it was going to be this beautiful here. It is stunning. So the town of Beitou, there's actually quite a lot of hot springs here, but most of them are private by the resorts. So we're going to the only public hot spring. Now I believe you still do have to pay for the public hot spring, but I'm assuming it's a lot cheaper. Probably a lot more busy as well.
Now, yes, this is now.
You need to wear
Only,
25 minutes.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So don't enter now.
Yeah.
Prepare.
Someone just fainted. Ah, so they're very strict.
Yeah.
Like the guy, I didn't even get to the queue, but I could hear the guy ahead of me, a Japanese guy, and she was like, "Let me check your swimsuit," and then he said to her, "Wait for the next session."
Okay. I can get in, but he can't. And neither can you guys. Alright, a little bit of a mission. We made it to the Beitou public hot spring, but because Max's shorts are not like swimwear material, he can't wear them in. So then we had to go down to the Beitou public market to find some shorts for him to swim in. And then we had to find somewhere to lock up our bike. Anyway, a little bit of a mission, but now we're making our way back to the public hot spring and we're gonna go in at the 1:30 session, which is very cool. So it's 60 yuan per person to enter the hot spring. And then I believe you can stay there for like 3 hours or something. It's a pretty long time.
2 hours later.
Wow, that was such a fun experience. We weren't allowed to bring the camera in and film, which makes absolute sense because people are like in their bathers, you know, relaxing. You don't want people like chatting to the camera and filming people and wearing less clothes than usual.
And there was a lot of people, so there's no way we could have sneaky record.
But it was such a fun local experience. We had 3 separate locals help us just to figure out how it all worked, which was amazing. They were so kind, and yeah, it was really fun. It was like basically us and about 50 middle-aged to elderly Taiwanese locals. It was so nice. It felt like a really cool cultural kind of thing to do, and it's like not over touristy at all. Really, I enjoyed it. You just have to go and experience it for yourself. I honestly highly recommend. But now we're gonna do the very last leg of our cycling, and then
It's
that's
sun setting, so it's a good omen.
We just packed our panniers for the very last time. That was our last pannier packing experience.
It's one thing I will not be missing.
I feel like we've just been blessed from Taiwan. We're cycling to our final Airbnb. Can you hear the birds chirping? The sun is shining. There's a beautiful view. It's like the perfect end to an incredible trip. Surely could not end it in a better way. But I'm also sad because I've really fallen in love with Taiwan. The people are so kind. The scenery is just out of this world amazing. The food is incredibly delicious. It's just been great.
It's beautiful.
This last portion of the ride is so nice. I think I could keep going.
Take it wide, take it wide. We are finished. Bravo.
Tired.
She started as my girlfriend, she finished it as my fiance.
That was honestly so amazing. Such an amazing way to spend 3 weeks here in Taiwan.
Honestly,
even know
guys,
what to say.
if you're considering riding a bicycle and going for long distances, Taiwan's the place. If you
Yeah.
don't have a bicycle, Bike Express is your guy because those bikes have not let us down once.
It's been
Everything's
awesome.
been amazing. The whole route, 10 out of 10.
Taiwan itself has been absolutely perfect. We've loved it and fallen in love with this country and the people and the food and the scenery. It's so amazing.
Thank you so much for watching. If you caught from this video by pure randomness, watch the whole series. Please, I encourage you. It started off in Taipei, finishes in Taipei, but there's a whole lot of other things along the way.
Thank you guys so
Yeah.
much for joining us on this journey, and we will be heading off to a new country after this, but we hope that you come along with us on all of our adventures,
Yeah.
and we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you so much to everyone. And yeah, that's it. We're done. Oh my god.
I'm so tired.
Oh wow, we did it. Thank you guys. Love you all. Bye. We did it. That's it. Tomorrow they're picking up the bike and we're done riding. And that would be the delivery.